In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your Storify list for your apps for session 6. So I'm just on our website. I'm going to go right here to create a Storify account. And I already have an account, so it's going to take me directly to mine and sign in. But if not, you will create your account, and then it'll ask if you want to connect it with Google Plus or with Twitter, I think, or Facebook. And since we're working so much with Google, I would suggest that you connect it through there. Mine's connected to my Twitter account. You can do whatever connections you want to do. Okay, so once you get your account all set up and connected, what you're going to do is you're going to create a new story, and it'll look like this. Okay, so there's lots of things going on right now, it looks like, but this is where your story or your list is going to be. And over here is all the different places where you can actually search for things to add. So I can actually search directly in Getty Images or Google, or links if you want to search a specific network. If I want to search a hashtag on Twitter, I can add things directly from here. So I can do that, or I can add a Chrome extension up here to my Chrome browser, and I can search the web specifically. So if I'm going to do that, I'll show you how to do that real quick. Get in a new tab and just type up here Chrome Web Store, and it'll be the first one that comes up, chrome.google.com/webstore. And we want to look for an extension that is called Storify, and just enter. And make sure you click on extensions only. And then it'll be the first one. It looks like this little S, and you're going to click add to Chrome. And yes, add extension. So what it does is it adds it up here. So anytime you're using your Chrome browser, which should be all the time in this class, you will be able to see that on any browser that you go to. So I'm back over here on my Storify. So I have that if I need it. So what my headline is going to be is the name of my list. So I'm going to do creative apps for literacy. And you can do social studies or physical education apps or whatever you decide to do. Okay, and so the first thing I want to do, a really good thing to search is Twitter for these type of things, because teachers put things all the time on there that they're doing right now. And I know a hashtag iPad Ed does a really good job. And let's see, there's some things. So all these have that hashtag. And here's one that I want on Chatterpix. So I'm actually, before I just click on it, and the reason I know I want it is because I know Chatterpix, but I'm actually going to click on it and look and see what they posted. Okay, so here are some students who are actually using this to create something in science. So I'm going to click on this link right here to go out and actually look at the post and what they actually did. And so this teacher's kids use video to bring their science posters to life. So it looks like they took a picture of their poster, and then as you can see, they actually can put a line across it, and it talks, and it can record their voice. So I think that is a really great one to add, because it is a creative app. Students are actually creating something. So I want to go to the actual place to get the link. So you could do this one if you wanted to, because this is directly to Chatterpix, or you can always go to iTunes, to the App Store. And so there's where I would actually go to get it. And lots of things I can do. You can, when you put the line across right here, it creates a mouth, and then you can record your voice. The students can take pictures within the app and record themselves showing their learning. So it's got lots of great applications. And so I'm actually going to, I could add it from Storify right here. I could do it right like this, and it'll say this is what it's going to look like, and it'll be in your saved elements. So I could put it there, and I'm going to click it. Or I can go back to my Storify, and I can just go over here. If you click on Storify, there's your saved elements, and it should pop up right here. So there's my chatter picks. So I'm actually going to click and drag that over here. So that's what it's going to look like. Now, if I click below it, it says enter text or insert an element. This is where you're going to put your 3 different things for each one of your apps. So you're going to put the grade level that it's appropriate for. And this one would be probably 1st through 3rd grades. And then put a colon or something like that. And then you're going to put a short description. And I'm going to say, this app is used to create a mouth and record a student's voice. The students can show their learning through the dialogue of their character. And the last thing you're going to do is student use. So how are they going to use it? So I could use the example of the science that they just used. So I'm going to say but I want it to be specific to you. So you would say my students can use chatter picks to practice recording themselves reading for fluency practice. Okay, so there's one. Now, I already have one over here that I had gotten earlier, so I'm going to show you what the second one would look like. So I'm going to click and drag it over here again, and again, that was found in my saved elements, and I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to do grade level, and this is a book creator app, which is really, really neat, and I would say this one would be about 2nd to 4th grade, and the description I would put, this app is used to create stories. Students can take pictures, upload drawings, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. And then student use. And you notice that I'm labeling it each time. I would really like for you to do that. And I would say my students would create a book with this app after writing a narrative to show their drawings and writing to their parents on our website, because you can post those to the web. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I have 2. You guys will have 6. You'll have 6 different apps. Every one of them will have the description, the grade level, description, and student use. And so let me just show you how to publish this. So you have all of this, and you can then publish right up here. And it says you've successfully published it. So I can actually click right here and view it. Oops, it went away. I want to view the published story. Okay, so this is what my story is going to look like. So it has my 2 things on there. It has my name, all that kind of stuff. Now I can actually edit it again from here. I can make it look different. So if I want it to be a grid like that, I can make the view different. Okay, and it actually does, it added a couple of things, but I'm going to do the story. I can make it in a slideshow as well, but I want to embed this in my website. And so I've showed you how to add your things to your list, and then I'm going to do another video to show how to add it to your website so they're not too long. So that's it for this time.